Good afternoon. How's it going, YouTube? And welcome to my big old trucking family out there to one of my new ventures. This is the first of hopefully many videos on my new YouTube channel called The Highway Cowboy. Now, you're probably wondering to yourself, who exactly is this new cat on the block on YouTube? Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Brian, and I'm a truck driver. I'm an owner-operator. Sorry, but that kind of comes off as like an Alcoholics Anonymous session, but I apologize. It's the best introduction I could come up with at this point. But yeah, I'm Brian, and I'm an owner-operator in the United States. And here's my backstory. Here's a little bit about me. I've been a truck driver since 2006. It's back when I got my CDL Class B. Did some local LTL work, and I did that on and off for several years, and between chasing other ventures and other things out there. But that continued for a few years, all the way up until about 2015. Now, in 2015, I figured, you know what? Why not take my license to the next step? Why not get the Class A license? And luckily, thankfully, I found myself at the time in a company that I expressed my intentions with them, and they did me a solid and let me use their tractors and their trailers to essentially teach myself to back into loading docks and really everything there is necessary into taking the Class A license test. Now, I did that for several months and then finally took that plunge to take the test, and thankfully I passed on the first try. I continued to work with them for about 2 more years, and kept chasing a dream. I kept wondering, how can I improve my life situation, whether it be financially or whatever else, however else you can improve yourself on a Class A license. And I realized the way to open up a lot of doors is to open up your own authority, to start your own business and go out on your own. And I started taking steps towards that, doing a lot of research, and in 2017, September to be exact, is when I opened up my own company. And I tell you what, that's one of the scariest things I've ever done. And if you're an owner operator or at least an operator, you know where I'm coming from with that one. There's a lot of risk involved. You just never know what's going to be, 1 month from now, a year from now, or however long. But yeah, don't get me wrong, it's been up, it's been down. There's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. But thankfully, I'm still in the game as an owner op on my own authority. And honestly, I don't have regrets. Yeah, it is hard. It's stressful, but I don't regret it, to be honest with you. And that's where this channel comes in. After having a few years of skin in the game, you learn a lot of lessons. You learn a lot of things, a lot of tips and tricks. And I figured, why not share that with some people out there, or whatever you've learned, whether it be new guys just starting off as an owner-operator or lease operator, or if you're buying a truck or what have you, or even if you've been in the game for quite a bit, there's a few things, each and every one of us can learn over the years. And why not create sort of an outlet, a place where people can come and talk about things they've learned, or, things they've heard, whether it be in the comments or something I've heard. I can share my life lessons, my tips and tricks that I've learned over the years through the videos. And I'd like to formally welcome everybody to this new community, and I truly hope that it will continue to upbuild many people to chase their dreams, inspire them, and hopefully it'll help a lot of people for many years to come. And on that note, I'd like to thank everybody once again for finding their way to my channel, The Highway Cowboy. I welcome you back for the next one. I hope to see you there. And on that note, keep the dirty side down and the shiny side up. I'll catch you on the next one.